Welcome, Human Body Systems families. My name is Eric Melgren, and I'm the teacher here at McDaniel High School for Human Body Systems. I want to apologize that I couldn't join you tonight. I couldn't be at my computer this evening. But if you email me at my email address, that's emelgren@pbs.net, I will be happy to respond with any questions, concerns, or comments you may have. I love hearing from all of you. So please don't hesitate, even if it's just to let me know about your learner and any of their needs. It all helps out. So this is Human Body Systems, which is the second course in our biomedical pathway here at McDaniel. We have 4 courses at McDaniel in our biomedical pathway. So if your student is an underclassman and they find they're enjoying it, they're able to keep going in that pathway. If you're a parent who is wondering, second, I don't remember my student taking a biomed class last year, that's because we have a freshman only class that is not required for human body systems, but it definitely does prepare students very well. And we like to keep that class freshman only. So that's why. And if your student did take principles of biomedical science, you're probably familiar with hearing my voice last year on the digital classes. So this is a human anatomy class that is a lot of fun. It's very lab focused, and we're going to be exploring how the body works and how different systems interact with one another. If you're looking at how you can support your student, my best advice is to first keep up with Canvas. You'll notice when you open the Canvas page that there's a big calendar at the top that shows what's going on in our class in 3-week segments. All the links on there go to slideshows or activities that we did, so you can keep up even if you're gone. I also post all that content to modules, so if you click on the My Work button, you'll also find everything there. But that's also a slideshow, so you can go back in time to see what we've done in the past and kind of get a sense of what's coming ahead. Keeping up with the binder. So everything we do goes into a binder that students keep here in our class. However, they're allowed to take that home with them if they need to work on something they didn't get finished, or if they're studying for a quiz or a test. So if you notice on the calendar that a quiz is coming up, you might encourage your student to grab that binder and bring it home for a little more studying. If they are preparing for a test, know that everything in this class can either be retaken or resubmitted. So what that means is if you didn't do so well on a quiz, you can still retake it and still earn up to 100%. Just got to prove that you've learned the material. So I actually make anyone who has not gotten at least a 70% on a summative assessment retake it. And my reason behind that is I want to make it impossible to fail this class. And I think if you're showing up to class and doing what we're doing, it's really, really hard to not find success. And finally, make sure your student is using flex time. Now that we're back in person, about 2 to 3 times a month, we'll have Wednesdays and Thursdays where every class period is shorter. And the last hour of the day is flex time where students can go to whatever class they need extra help in. That's an opportunity to retake things, to get one-on-one attention, to finish up something that they may not have finished, or just to find a class that they like and use that as study hall. If your student is coming home an hour early those days, I really encourage you to tell them to stick around and use that time for homework so they don't have to do stuff at home. Lastly, I just wanted to point out that this is a dual enrollment class, which means if your student is interested, they're able to sign up through OIT, and we'll be doing that in class in the winter for college credit. This college credit can transfer to any university that they want to go to. So even if they're not going to OIT, whether they're going to Oregon State, PCC, whether they're going to Harvard or wherever they want to go, those credits do transfer as anatomy and physiology credits. We wait to sign up until the winter because we give students a chance to see how they're doing before they decide if they want to take those credits. A reason you may not want to take the credits is, say you're getting a C in the class and you're enjoying it, but you're just not getting a great grade or at least a super high grade. Remember that if you sign up for the credits, there's a grade attached to that. And while it's great to have credits, you may not want to be starting your college career with a lower GPA because that grade will transfer over. And so I encourage students, if they're not confident in their ability to get either an A or a B in the course, that they may not want to take the dual credit option and wait to take the class in college. But it's up to you. If you have questions, again, please reach out to me at emelgren@pbs.net. I love hearing from parents and families, and I hope to be able to meet you sometime this year, hopefully at parent-teacher conferences or if you're ever in the building, and have a great evening.